Former South African legend Barry Richards spoke to Extra Time in an exclusive interview. From analysing South Africa's performance today to the favourites of the 2015 World Cup and the effect of T20 in modern cricket, he said it all. Let's hear what Barry is saying.
Barry, what do you make out of the Indian batting given the way the batted today against Dale Steyn and company?
No, they're a very good batting side, and I'm particularly impressed with Virat Kohli. I think he's really taken over Sachin's mantle, and they've got a lot of good players to bat around him. Rahani's a very good player, and Darwin, of course, adds the left-handed segment to it. So all in all, I think the batting is very good.
Do you reckon India to be a strong contender for the World Cup?
Yes, absolutely, and I think the three other sides will be South Africa, Australia and New Zealand. Those are the three sides I think the most dangerous. But India, their fielding has improved, their bowling has improved, the spinners have always been good, so they've got an all-round good package.
I'm not disappointed with the way the Proteas bowling have suffered today.
Yeah, the fifth bowler is always a problem for us. We always have a problem with the fifth bowler because Parnell, the jury's always out on Wayne Parnell. Which Wayne Parnell is going to turn up, we're never quite sure, and that's always a problem for South Africa in terms of their fifth bowler. But yeah, I think that they would be disappointed. They dropped a catch early on, and they pride themselves on the fielding, so that's something they're going to have to work on as well. But no, they haven't bowled well today, but they'll lift again.
Barry, what's your take on ball tampering? Because in a recent article you did mention that you have no.
I think everybody talks about ball tampering, but what about bat tampering? The bat tampering by the manufacturers is called innovation, but the bowlers who can, there's natural ground and natural elements. I don't say ball tampering should have a bottle top in your pocket or a screwdriver or sandpaper, but the natural elements like the ground and where the worn patches are. I don't have a problem with if the bowlers want to rub the ball in the dirt. That's fine. A reverse is an art. Not every bowler can bowl reverse. So if you can do it, it adds something to the game.
Barry, what on the bats being used these days? Obviously, a miss-hit being go for a six.
Yeah. That's a major problem, and I mean it's not so much the runs they're getting. I just think there'll be a big injury, and that's a bowler following through where a batsman runs down the wicket and hits it head high straight back at the bowler. With these bats, it's going to be very hard for a bowler or an umpire to get out of the way.
And then last couple of questions, obviously, what does India needs to do so as to become the champions in the World Cup? What?
Win all their games. they've got the side to do that. I mean, they've got to play good cricket. They've got to concentrate on what they're doing. They obviously got a good coach and Duncan Fletcher who does a lot of good planning. So it's just following your plans and making sure that you're on the money every time the ball's bowled. You've got to be paying attention. The running between the wickets was good. I think they've got all the elements to make a good side and to win the World Cup. But they've got to play well for 6 weeks, and that's not going to be easy.
And lastly, obviously, with T20 cricket emerging and obviously big bash, the IPLs, do you think that one-day cricket and Test cricket is in danger in the popularity?
Well, who knows? I mean, who can see into the future? I mean, I think cricket always provides a lot of advertising revenue. So Test matches, you get a natural break. It's one of the few games where you have a natural break every 3 minutes, and you can put in some adverts. So that's very attractive for anybody. But I still think there's room for what I call proper cricket. T20 is what I would term as entertainment. People go there to be entertained. They don't really remember who won what. But it's an entertainment, whereas I think the 50 over and particularly the Test matches are the ones that they remember when there's a really good finish.